Hey, what's up guys? MaximusBlack here with another Quest to Masters. That is right, it's been like 4 days since I posted up one of these bad boys. And just to let you guys know, there is going to be a lot of StarCraft coming your way. I'm going to really start pumping out some more StarCraft material, seeing as though 80% of the people here on this channel are big StarCraft fans. I want to give a big thank you to all my subscribers so far, and I'm doing a little bit of a giveaway. I'm giving away Dead Island, that zombie game. If you want to check that out, I'll post like a video response or something to this video, or you guys will find it. Check it on my channel or whatever, and make sure you get a chance to win that game. I'm just trying to give back to my fans for all the support they've been giving me. I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers. I'm shooting hard for it. I've been working really hard in the solo channel, giving you guys, you know, probably about 7 to 10 videos a week, in some cases even more, just because I know, like, I started World of Warcraft, and I know that some people don't watch that, so I put out some of that, and then I put out Mario, so everybody's kind of happy. But let me introduce those players. We have myself starting up here in the top right position, and down bottom right we have Nerders. And this is a PvP, and I was trying to not post up a PvP, but I played this game on the live streams. It was a pretty exciting game, lots of action, so I thought, hey, I'm going to show you guys this game, and I have a few more that I'm going to be posting up right away as well. That's very, very good. And then you're going to go back to the first-person sort of views. Okay, so let me, you know what I'm actually going to do for this one in particular, is we're going to just take a look at what I'm doing, and what I'm doing only. And that way it'll kind of give you a sense of my thought process and what I'm, you know, and what's going on in my mind. So I do have my gateway up, and just some regular stuff going on right now. A simulator is about to finish, and I'm obviously going to get that saturated right away. Now, since the PvP, and I was on the live streams, people were telling me, Jeff, don't 4-gate, try a 3-gate robo. And I'm always iffy when it comes to doing a 3-gate robo because I don't have my timings perfect. I don't have my timings perfect on my 4-gate either, but I'm definitely better at doing a 4-gate because I do it a lot more. But I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm going to do the 3-gate robo, see what happens. I'm going to take a leap of faith here, and I'm just going to go with it. So I do have my first Bob coming out here. This is now fully saturated. I'm going to have to get my second assimilator very, very soon. And now I'm just going down here scouting, seeing that his Cybernetics core is just finishing up. He is a little bit ahead. He was chronoing that out. And mine now finishing. I'm definitely going to be getting that warp gate research is starting right now. And he only has one gateway. He only has one assimilator. So that tells me right off the bat that chances are he's going to be going a 4-gate build. My second assimilator is pretty late right now. And that is actually going to hurt me. And I think that's probably because I was undecided. I think I was going to go for my 4-gate at the start. And then at this point, I made that decision that I was going to go ahead and get a 3-gate robo. So I am going to chuck down that assimilator, and I'm going to have to get that going. I am chronoing out that warp gate research right away, and I do, I have put down a proxy pylon as well. So it looks like I am going to be trying to warp in some units. My second gateway is now finished, and I'm bringing out a probe somewhere. Don't know where he's going, but he's going to go on a journey. A long journey, probably going to go ahead and take one of these towers. And no, unfortunately, Nerders is actually going to see my proxy pylon. He's going to be able to take that out. That's also going to supply block me here, and that's not good as well, which means that's another 100 minerals I'm going to have to spend to drop down another pylon. It looks like Nerders is actually going to throw down a proxy over here at the towers. It's pretty aggressive. I am now supply blocked. He did take out that pylon. My robo is now going. It's almost halfway finished. My gas is hurting a little bit, but that is because I am building a stalker right now, getting out that second or that third pylon. Or actually, that's only my second pylon now. Or no, it's my third. Never mind, I'm shitting the bed here. And chucking down a 4th pylon as well. So at this point in the game, I know I'm automatically behind. I know he's 4-gating, and I know that he's going to be pushing in between the 6-minute and 30-second mark to 7 minutes. Some Protoss players will push at around 15 seconds after 6 minutes. But, you know, at this sort of league and this level, we are going to get a push around 6:30, and here it is. This is a big, big attack, and right now I am caught off guard. I am going to chuck down a proxy pylon here, and the reason why I did this is because I know that I'm so far behind. He supply blocked me. I had a big amount of minerals that I really couldn't spend. I only can do so much right now. And I am going to warp in a couple of zealots, and I do this for a number of reasons. For one, maybe I can go down there, catch him off guard, take out some probes, and two, I know that he's warping in all of his units up here, and he's not paying attention to his base whatsoever, and I am so far behind right now. One zealot that's about to go down, and he does. I only have 3 stalkers and 1 immortal. These zealots alone are going to be able to do some damage against my immortal. This is so very close. I'm down here doing some damage, some economic damage against these probes. I don't even think he notices this, and if he does, I don't think he gives a shit, because right now, he is going after my units. I take off all my probes. My probes are coming in here, soaking up a lot of the damage that the stalkers are doing. In the back, this immortal doing his work right now, weakening all of those stalkers. Some micro on my immortal, backing him off right now, and my stalkers are cleaning up. My probes are cleaning up, and and the immortal does go down, but if we take a look down at the base, all of the probes are dead. Every single one of them gone, and oh, look at that. My pros and stalkers cleaning up that battlefield. Look at this, 7 kills on that one stalker. And unfortunately, Nerders taking his last 300 minerals and building 3 zealots to kind of finish the job, but he really wasn't thinking. He should have spent those on probes, chronoed some probes. He wasn't out of this game. I am very low on probes, but at the same time, these 3 stalkers are going to be able to micro out these zealots very easily. I need to back up my probes right now. I'm taking way too much unnecessary damage from those probes, and it looks like one stalker is about to, no, he's going to back off. And I still have 2 zealots down here. We only have 1 sentry, 1 lone sentry trying to do the damage it needs to do in order to stay alive here. But I'm going to be able to catch up here with these Bobs, and Bob is going to take down this sentry very quickly. Boom! And look at that, this proxy pylon going down. We take a look at the units tab now. Oh, and that is GG. Wow. So, moral of the story is, guys, if you want to possibly learn something from this, is I knew I was so behind. There was almost no chance in holy hell I was going to win that game, because I put a very bad placement of my pylon. When you are 3-gate roboing, you don't need to be the aggressor. You don't need to go and attack. What you need to do is hold off that 4-gate at your base, unless you are extremely good at microing, because you know, he's going to be able to warp in 4 units, boom, and if you get that immortal caught in a very bad situation in the middle of the field, that could be GG right off the bat. And one thing that I did wrong is I think I was trying to be the aggressor a little bit too much, and he took advantage of that. He got rid of that pylon, supply blocked me, and at that point, I really couldn't be building enough units to be able to hold that off that attack. See, I knew this. So that probe that I had out in the field, I instantly went down and trucked a ninja pylon down here. Only used 2 zealots, because if I would have warped in any more, I would have left myself really short in units at my base, and I really wouldn't have been able to hold that off that attack. But since I warped in 2 zealots, now these zealots is basically a desperation attack. A good Protoss player or anything, Zerg or whatever, will be able to kill this off. You know, it's only 2 zealots. My goal was to slow him down or make him back off, and you don't want to over commit on this attack. You only want to take in those couple of zealots and do as much economic damage as you possibly can. Hopefully, he either won't notice or won't care, because a lot of players will get complacent in their game and they'll say, oh, you know what, whatever, those 2 zealots, go ahead, go to town on my probes, I'm still going to kill you. But little did he know, with some decent, you know, micro here and taking your probes off and really working it, actually could hold that off that attack. And then when you've done holding off that attack, he's saying, oh shit, I now have no probes, or my base is half dead. I could have even went after these 2 pylons, but I think at this point, the probes were a little bit more important, and I was giving about 80% of my time in the micro up here, and all I was just hoping and praying that those zealots would do enough damage. Look at that, 11 kills and 7 kills. That was absolutely huge. So hopefully you guys learned something from that. Never give up, ever give up. A lot of players, like I said, will get complacent, and they will forget that, you know, you're not out of this game, because those probes, taking those probes off the line at the right time, you don't want to take the probes off here. You know, when this battle was going on, I let him attack up here and kill off my gateway and my Siren's core. I didn't give a shit. I was like, you know what? My base is dead. Let me just back off here, work this, build up as much units as possible, and then come off the line. And killing off these probes allows him, or doesn't allow him, to continuously keep warping in units because his minerals are being shot over and over and over again. But anyways, guys, that was another Quest to Masters. Hope you enjoyed it. That was a very, very exciting game for me. I had a lot of fun playing it on the streams. Everybody was really excited. And this has been MaximusBlack. Thank you so very much for subscribing. If you haven't already, help a brother out. Click that button. And, of course, follow me on Twitch TV for the live streams. And I'll post a link to that in the description. This has been MaximusBlack. Peace!